Hi, I'm William Rexford. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you a secret. The Renegade diet was written by a well-known trainer named Jason Ferruggia, which is the author of Muscle Gaining Secrets, of which I already made a review. It's an awesome muscle gaining book. When I saw that he released a diet book, I was excited because after reading his muscle gaining book and learning some interesting stuff, I thought that this will also be a game changer. Starting Renegade Diet Review. I was a little bit disappointed, and here are the reasons why. At first sight, the Renegade diet is a modified 16-hour fast intermittent fasting diet that makes you eat veggies through the day and overeat at night along with carbs to optimize hormone productions. Everything was good until I sensed some BS. Everybody knows that insulin is a fat-storing hormone, but one of the mistakes many people make is to put the blame on it when it comes to fat loss. Again, at the end of the day, insulin is pretty pointless when it comes to body composition, and all that matters is total caloric intake through the day. He also made a big mistake in noting that on an intermittent fasting diet, you can lose muscle mass if you go over the 16 hours fast mark, when available research has shown that people that fasted up to 72 hours didn't lose any muscle mass. Elevated levels of growth hormone and insulin like growth hormone don't decrease body fat in the absence of a caloric deficit. Yet another mistake he makes. He puts limits on protein and fat intake at specific meals, when the reality is that it doesn't matter. Huge mistake. He gives a BS advice that you should only eat a maximum of 25 grams of protein/shake if you want to avoid raising insulin levels. Reality. Protein raises insulin levels no matter the quantity. Recommending a post-workout meal within 30 minutes of training, when it has been demonstrated that all that matters is daily caloric intake for body composition. He recommends digestive enzymes for food absorption, when in reality, your digestive system is already efficient. 85 to 100% of the food is absorbed in a healthy person. He forgot to take into account the energy balance equation. When he recommended limiting fruit intake, he said that if you eat more than 1 to 2 servings of fruit, the excess fructose will be converted into triglycerides, which is not true. He also said that you can eat unlimited veggies daily and don't count the calories coming from them, which also doesn't take into account the energy balance equation. Muscle gaining phase modifications. He goes on with the myth that limiting fiber could help you stay leaner. Not. Total caloric intake is the king here, my friend. Recommending extra digestive enzymes before your larger meals is full of BS, because nobody healthy should try to accustom his body with additional enzymes. This could have a negative effect on your own digestive system normal enzyme production. He does that because he is promoting a certain brand of digestive enzymes. Most of the Renegade diet reviews I saw don't mention all these things. And there are more. Losing fat and gaining muscle face. For fat loss, he recommends 12x pounds in body weight for calculating your caloric requirements and 16x pounds in body weight for calculating caloric requirement for muscle gaining. Not necessarily a mistake, but it is not a rule either. He still does the same mistake as other people by giving you rigid estimations of how much carbs/protein/fat you should eat. Example, eat 0.4535 g/lb of carbs, Y80A. This not only makes your life a calculating chore, but it also limits your own life flexibility. Always using a scale, you might be fine. Meal samples. Fat loss sample meal plan. Meal 1 aka undereating phase, 24 gram of protein shake with athletic greens, 1 tbs coconut oil, a hand of mixed greens. Meal 2 aka undereating phase, 3 hard-boiled eggs, 1 cup of broccoli. Meal 3 aka overeating phase, post-workout protein shake, 1 baked potato. Meal 4 aka main meal, huge spinach salad with veggies and apple cider vinegar, kimchi, 10 to 16 ounce steak, chicken or fish, sweet potato. After dinner snack, 1 cup of mixed berries. Another thing that I don't like about this book is the supposed metabolic slowdown that can occur. I mean, he goes on to tell us that your metabolism can be slowed down with over 50%, and if you don't take steps to recuperate it, it is impossible to get results. The Renegade Diet Trading Program Review. This section is poorly designed, without any sound trading program to stick to. Beginners will definitely have problems in constructing a good trading program from his recommendations. When dieting, as I explained in my book, there are plenty of variables to take into account when you train under caloric deficit, and if you don't account for these variables, you will most likely walk a path to failure. Going further, he also recommends high-intensity cardio training for enhancing hormone production, which is one of the worst advices that someone can give to a person that is dieting. Further stressing your body and hormone levels down when you are in a caloric deficit is a recipe for disaster, and the simple modification that I would do is to add some simple cardio, like walking in the park, or some short steady-state low-medium intensity sessions 1 to 3 times/week. Conclusions. I liked his Muscle Gaining Secrets book, and I think that Jason Ferruggia should stick to release trading books because this is his main specialty. Nutrition is still a field that is very hard to conquer and avoid all the BS that is circulating. There are certainly better books on intermittent fasting out there which better explain the whole intermittent fasting issue, but there are some good points the author makes regarding nutrition, and it would be an interesting read now that you know how to correct his mistakes. You can get it from here. So what are you waiting for? Click to buy now button below and I'll see you on the other side.